All right, guys, welcome back for chapters 5 and 6 of Junie B. Jones and some sneaky, peeky spying. So remember last time Junie B. Jones's teacher just walked into the grocery store. Mrs. didn't see me. That's because I hid behind the water fountain, speedy fast. And guess what? She had a man with her. I never even saw that guy before. Hey, who is that? I said to myself. Then I ran my fastest to the cereal aisle to tell Mother what I saw. Only all of a sudden I remembered about how she told me about no more spying. And so maybe I might get in trouble with her, I think. That's how come I stopped running. And I started to go back to peek at Mrs. some more. But Mother already spotted me. Hey, where are you going? She called. Come here. Yeah, only I can't come there, I exclaimed. Because I remembered something very important. And it's called I'm not done drinking yet. And I run back to the water fountain. Only Mrs. and the strange man had already disappeared. Shoot, I said. Where did those sneaky Petes go to? After that, I looked all over the store for those guys. First, I looked where the chocolate milk was. Then, where I looked where the paschetti was. And then I looked where the delicious candy was. Only guess where I finally found them? At the stinky vegetables, that's where. I quick ducked down and hid around the corner. Then I did some sneaky peeky spying on them. I saw Mrs. pick out yucky broccoli and stewy pewy tomatoes and also the kind of vegetable named zucchini. Except for the strange man snatched zucchini right out of her hands and he tried to put it back on the shelf. Only Mrs. grabbed it right back again. And then she pretended to hit him on the head with it. And they both started laughing very much. That's when a terrible thing happened. And it's called Mrs. and the Strange Man Did a Smoochy Kiss. And it was in front of everybody. I covered my eyes. That's because I was ashamed of her, of course, on account of teachers shouldn't do that smoochy thing. After that, I peeked my eyes between my fingers and I saw Mrs. standing at the grapes. She picked up a bunch of the green kind. Then she pulled some grapes right off the top of it. And that's when the most terrible thing happened. Because just then, Mrs. put the grapes in her mouth and she ate them. Mrs. ate the grapes and she didn't even pay for them. Oh no, I whispered, very upset. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Because eating is the same thing as stealing, remember? And teachers aren't supposed to do stealing. Teachers are supposed to be perfect because they have to set a good example for the children. After that, I felt very sickish inside my stomach. On account of Mrs. didn't even get caught and didn't learn her lesson. Because nobody saw what she did. Not the store guy, not the strange man, nobody. Nobody except me. Chapter 6, Squeezy Lips. I didn't tattle on Mrs. That's because if I told Mother, I would get in trouble for spying. And if I told the store guy, Mrs. might go to jail. So I just kept the secret inside my head because nobody can see secrets inside your head, not even if they look in your ears. On Sunday, Grandma and Grandpa Miller came to our house for dinner. Only I couldn't talk to them that much. That's because secrets are very slippery, and I didn't want it to slip out of my mouth by accident. Why so quiet tonight, Junie B? Said Grandma Miller at the table. Cat got your tongue? My mouth went wide open. What cat, Grandma? Is it the same cat that got killed by the ice cream truck? How come he wants to get my tongue? Did his tongue get squished in the accident? Grandma Miller made a face. Then she didn't eat her roast beef anymore. Mother looked surprised at me. You sure did get chatty all of a sudden. Does this mean you're not mad about the cookies anymore? And so then I remembered to stop talking again, or else my secret might slip out. I squeezed my lips together very tight. And guess what else? Even the next day, when I was on the school bus, my lips stayed squeezed. Hi, Junie B, said my bestest friend, Grace. I did a wave at her. That Grace frowned at me. How come you're not saying hi? You have to say hi. It's the rules. Except for I still didn't say hi. And so then she called me the name of Big Stinky. And when we got to school, that Grace told Lucille I was being a meanie. And so the two played horses all by themselves, without me. That's how come I finally had to sing something very loud at them. I've got a secret, ha 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 ha, I sang. That Grace put her hands on her hips. So she said, we don't care, do we, Lucille? Except for just then, Lucille ran over to me speedy quick, because she cared, that's why. If you tell me your secret, I'll be your best friend, she said. Yeah, only I can't, Lucille, I explained, because if I tell you my secret, Mrs. might get in big trouble, and so I have to keep it inside my head. Lucille did a frown at me. It's not good to keep secrets in your head, Junie B, she said. My brother said keeping secrets inside your head makes pressure in there, and pretty soon your head blows up. My eyes got big at her. Oh no, I hollered real upset. Then I held my head real tight with my hands, and I run my fastest to the nurse's office, because she had Band-Aids to hold your head together, I think. My head's gonna blow, my head's gonna blow, I yelled at the nurse. She jumped up from her desk and hurried over to me. What's wrong, Junie B? Do you have a bad headache? No, I have a bad secret. It's about Mrs., only I can't tell anyone. And now there's pressure in my head, and I need a Band-Aid, or else it's going to explode. The nurse said, calm down. Then she put a Band-Aid on my head, and me and her went to the principal's office. Principal is the boss of the school. Me and him know each other very good. That's because I keep on getting sent down there. And so now I'm not even afraid of that guy. Principal sat me in a big wood chair. Good afternoon, Junie B, he said. What's the trouble today? Good afternoon, I said back. My head is going to blow. Principal frowned his eyes at me. Why do you think that, he asked. I did a little bit of squirming. 'Cause I got a secret in there, that's why, I said. Principal sat down at his big desk. He folded his hands. Maybe if you tell me your secret, I can help you, he said. Yeah, only I can't talk, I told him. Principal looked disappointed at me. But I thought you and I were pals, he said. Oh, we are, I said. I'm not even afraid of you. Principal did a chuckle. Good, that's good, he said. Then why don't you tell me what's bothering you? That's when I did a huffy breath at him, because the guy wasn't listening to me, of course. Yeah, only I already said I can't talk, remember that? Because if I talk, then I might accidentally tell you that my teacher stole grapes at the grocery store, and then she might have to go to jail, and so that's how I have to keep it a secret inside my head. That's all. Whew, I smoothed my skirt. The end, I said. Then I squeezed my lips together very tight, or else my secret might slip out. Only guess what? I think it already did. That's the end of our chapter for today. We will read 7 and 8, the end of the book, tomorrow. Oh my goodness. All right. Bye, guys.